Yeah, like I was trying to say, what's up, my good people. I've noticed, which is actually better, like, you know, I really don't mind opening up my horizon to learning other cultures. So today my volunteer was French, actually, and that's one of the languages that I'm learning. I mean, it didn't sound like, because I was like, why she keep cutting me off? But I already told you I hate small talk. Even if it was with people that I know, like, we're not going to do that, how you been, or how's today, and what you do today all the time. Like, I don't care enough to ask you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it's okay if you don't care that enough about mine. So let's, but I don't like small talk, but I swear, I always say each time when I have volunteers, I don't want to be bothered with them, but I really be trying. I be like, okay, I may not want to be around people all the time, but I actually don't hate them to that point. It's just the circumstance that me and you guys be going through. This is what made us like more antisocial. Like, I'm not even going to use that I'm an introvert, because I'm an introvert that I will go, you know, hang gliding with you. We can go scuba diving. I'm down for adventures and living. I just don't. I just don't. But today, it just gave me a reminder that just to be open-minded. I brought Izza cards that I give to my volunteers because I'm just sweet like that. But I didn't give her hugs today, and I felt bad. But that just let me be open-minded that just because of this experience we go through, there really are still decent people out there that really bound to be down the ride with you. Maybe we're not going to have the full-on personal relationships that we wish for like other people, but, you know, be open-minded, because like I told you, the days when I feel like I'm giving of decent energy, people are more kinder. Now, that's not going to always work, because evil want to be evil. You know, it's not going to shut itself off. It don't take breaks. But the days when I'm giving animosity, I'll be like, Dad, they ready to kill. They ready to kill me, because I already felt it before I came out. So, and then I told you that they'll let you, like, build up your energy so they can literally eat it. But I do notice that, guys. So I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Being mad all the time is just stressful. It's tiring. Straight up. And when I get to that stage, I'm not myself. And I be ready to... It really is a matter of what we went through our life, too. Like, if you've been bullied in the past, or if you've been in any abusive relationships, or just anything, it reflects off how much patience or tolerance you're going to have. Some people lose it, and some people gain more. I think I'm a blend. Like, it depends on how I'm feeling that day. All right, this joint is mad loud. If I was really trying to not be seen, like in a horror movie, got him. But, and they just be doing little subtle things, like, oh, making me wait an hour when my event started at a certain time. But I was okay with it, because as it get warmer, I really do need to. I know y'all said, like, oh, we need to be outside more, but whether we going through this, because I want y'all to see it from my point of view, guys. Like, I know you'll be like, okay, well, they could bother you when you're in the house more. But I actually think it's still a different covering. It's different for everybody. Because I can go to the park, right, and I'm just spiritually recharging myself, which is necessary. But if you got 20 people surrounding you and they sending their EMF and they sending all that other stuff, you know, that's... Hey, girl! Who that to? Hey! I'll have food for you soon. Love you. But anyways, yeah, that was my colony. But if people send all that machinery and stuff like that, you minding your damn business, I actually feel like they got closer access to you. But all they could do is send their, machine. But when you outside, it's like a person can sit right behind you and they so damn thirsty to do wicked that they just repeatedly doing it. Y'all both been there for 3 hours and they want to do it for 3 damn hours, bothering you. So I honestly feel like it's pros and cons for both. When you stay in a house and you have correct protection, or you just stay in a positive space, they can't affect you as much. But then again, they directly know where you at. So I guess it's a matter of some days you really need to charge yourself up alone. I don't care what y'all say. But you can't let them stop you from living your life. Because whether I knew about this or not, there still would have been a certain setup of how my life would be. Like, if I don't have certain people in my life no more because I'm not down with fake relationships, then I would have been doing a lot of stuff alone anyway. So with that, I say try to find ways. Like, okay, one of the examples is, well, I don't want to say everywhere because they already be knowing it. But like, okay, say I went to the park Like, my thing would be like, okay, my problem is that I go to the same places, like I already told y'all before. I have a habit of just keep going to the same damn places. I keep forgetting that this is not a normal world when, like I told you, it's not neighbors that be like, yeah, Cindy Lou went down by the river. You know she go there every Saturday, John. You know she likes to have her picnic. You know, it's not like that situation. It's like, yeah, the Target is down by the river. You know, make sure you interfere with them having a good damn time. Yeah, I'm gonna just stay like this for a minute. So make sure you interfere with them having a good time. So I'm trying to find that balance. Like this year, you know, God willing, if I make it to the summer, I always say, oh, I'm gonna do stuff, and then I really probably don't do it. So I don't want to make plans per se. I just want to live it out, because there was times I have been spontaneous and I was even shocking myself. Even if it's something light, like, you know, you go into a movie and then you getting something to eat and treating yourself to ice cream. That a simple day, it might be a real big deal to people. People don't need extra thrill to have a decent life. Like, you don't need to be, your senses don't need to be so heightened all 24/7 like other people. You know what I mean? This is why people need to have groups. This is why people need to feed over people, because their taste for life is not simple. You know? And being simple is not always good, because then that's when you can get bored. And that's when you can get stagnate. So me being a laid back, simple kind of girl, can get me in trouble a lot of times, because it will hinder me from trying new things sometimes, because I'm so okay with what I have. I'm content. And that's not okay. You still got to have an exploring kind of heart. So may we all find that balance, guys, when we can just like be able to find peace. Like, I'm learning, okay, like I told you, I got to deal with the construction no matter what I do. So instead of me always complaining certain days, I said, okay, well, I'm going to find a backup. Instead of me complaining certain days, I said that I'm going to find me a backup that, you know, I will listen to a movie that I want to listen to. Because I have a speaker thing. Y'all see that across the street, right? Yeah, I have a speaker thing. Oh, I have a good day. But, yeah, you're right. Dang, man. But it's so interesting how the body can just shape into different forms. But I always have my Bluetooth. Oh, look at the police. They make sure they tell me that they see that I'm home. Yo, I've been seeing a lot of school buses too. Oh, we're not surrounded by a lot of pedophiles and creeps. But like, that was an example. Okay, like, you know those buses that people be riding that is the top decker thing? Like, I'll be honest, guys, I always did want to ride that. And I know I live in New York City, but I always want to ride that. That's something, like, I'll say, even if you're doing something simple like that day, you treated yourself to dinner or movies and then ride that bus. Do that. But sometimes it's like, I'll be like, is it worth it having to deal with all those different energies? Because whether I was going through this or not, I don't do good with crowds all the time. Like, some people are just designed different. And we got to really just accept that. We entitled to that. Wow, everybody down. But have a